The fourth generation of Intel's core processors are out this week, and they're expected to give a much-needed boost to the battery life of tablets and small PCs. Last year, Intel released its line of Ivy Bridge processors, which offered a small upgrade in performance and a modest improvement in battery life. The introduction of the Haswell processor line will be much more notable. Intel Vice President says the new line of processors will improve battery life by 50%. The Verge reports this upgrade will offer a significant enough improvement in laptops and tablets that you'll actually want to look for their name. But this processor, which PC World is calling the first processor of the post-PC era, may have some unexpected consequences. Tomorrow's mobile PCs might be so thin and light and last so long on a single charge and offer so much more utility than Android and iOS devices, you might just buy a Windows notebook before reaching for that phone or tablet. Intel already controls about 80% of the notebook processor market, and the introduction of Haswell means it's probably not planning on backing off the competition anytime soon. In fact, Intel is expanding its attack to manufacturers of graphics processing units like NVIDIA. Extreme Tech says Haswell puts Intel so far ahead of AMD, Intel's main competitor in the processor market, that AMD literally can't afford the R&D it would take to catch up. And manufacturers of GPUs such as NVIDIA aren't safe because Intel's literature makes it plain that the company absolutely intends to minimize the value of separate GPUs by incorporating performance where it can and driving the adoption of ever smaller form factors where it can't. Apple is expected to announce upgrades to its MacBook Pro and MacBook Air lines with Haswell processors later this month at the Worldwide Developers Conference in San Francisco. Haswell will likely hit the PC market with the release of Windows 8.1 on June 26th. For Newsy, I'm Logan Tittle.